Glendale Arena at the time was one of the fastest buildings ever built, and it was built in less than 2 years. Is it possible without with surrounding infrastructure like apartments and hotels and restaurants and bars, that if the focus becomes the arena, that there could be something quicker than a 3-year timeline?
That's an important distinction there, because I think people look at the grand plan here, and 100 acres is bigger than the Tempe site. And I've been told that the plan is in fact grander here. We'll see if that materializes. The plan was grand in Westgate and it didn't materialize. It was a smaller scale development. I expect no matter what happens on this development, that the arena will be the first structure that goes up. That's the plan. That was the plan before. The arena will go up first. But what I can't predict, Petey, is what sort of other, again, zoning, entitlements, soil samples.
Hey, roads, infrastructures like Scottsdale Road and Pinnacle Peak can't handle it right now. They couldn't. Right. There's no way Pinnacle Peak from the north of that land and Scottsdale Road to the east of that land can handle any kind of traffic increases right now. They just can't. Like they're going to have to come up with that. 64th Street, which would be the west exit to that land, doesn't exist. There's an exit to nowhere, and you've been up there, you've driven it. There's a bridge that literally it's a bridge to nowhere and it stops. So there's going to have to be a lot of infrastructure to make this happen.
Yeah. And again, this is at Scottsdale Road and the 101. It's at that corner. So that's where the plot of land is that are settled on. I want to answer a question here from R. Nunez. Can anyone explain why the team did not have a real plan B in place last year at the time of the referendum? If they had started the state trust land process, then they could have started construction. It's actually incorrect. They did start the process. In fact, if you look back at that AZ Central story, it reported that they started the process in June, 1 month after the Tempe vote failed. There's just... That's government processes, right? That's an example of it right there. You can see how slowly it moves. So they did have a plan B in place quickly. It's just you can't predict the pace of all these processes. There's a lot of variables, a lot of potential delays built in, and we haven't even talked about all of them.